What is up, guys? Zach Scott here playing Plants vs. Zombies 2. We got a Boosterama arena thing going on here. And so let's see what it's all about today. Let's see what kind of score we can get. First, we're going to start off by doing something pretty traditional. We're going to do basically the strategy that we did last episode and seeing if we can maximize on that. It's an electric pea shooter strategy. Now that everything's boosted, then we'll take a look at what we can do in addition to that to boost our score even higher than that. So we're going to take a look, and yeah, there are graves and all this stuff. So what did we have last time? Last time we were not doing that exactly, but we got this. I think we brought in spike rocks, maybe. What did we bring in as our next plant? I think we did bring in spike rocks. I think. Maybe. Now it's hard for me to remember. But the graves are in a different configuration. I think we had this. I think we were doing a blend. That's ultimately what we decided on. But I think that we decided that electric pea shooter was really where it's at. So we're just going to put in these. Let's rock. And then we're going to hit it. There we go. There we go. And then now we just kind of do our thing and hope. I should have maybe brought in Grave Buster, honestly. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Here we go. Boom. And you know, I think that eventually those little balls are going to make it back to the grave, so we'll be fine. And so yes, please hit them and get them out of here, please. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Boom. And this is so far so good. You know, the sound's cutting out or whatever. Slowly but surely, it always happens. And basically, you know, I don't have much to worry about here. I'm going to go ahead and deploy this just because. Not that it matters too much, but we're doing pretty good. Now the sound's like pretty much totally cut out. And then go ahead and do this. There you go. And so yeah, I don't know if this is going to be like a 3 million strategy, 4 million strategy. I forget what it was going to be like. But we're also, you know, boosting these pretty good. I'm telling you, an impair strategy will work pretty darn good as well. So there we go. I don't know if we get any more plant food. I probably brought in a plant food. That's probably what I did. I probably brought in some plant food. Sandstorm happening right there. Wow. Okay. Yep. Hello. Hello, guys. Welcome. Please don't destroy anything if you can avoid it. Okay, he's already destroying a lot up top. Okay, so we are now with 1 minute left. It's okay, man. He's destroying everything at top. I hate it. There we go. So this may not even be close to a 4 million strategy, but still. Please leave. Please leave. Get out of here. I think this is what it was like. I don't quite remember. And then, you know, we're just trying to fill in the blanks, especially for the end here. And then, hey, for the next 20 seconds. So yeah, we're looking at this as maybe like a 2 million strategy. My bad. So 2 million strategy, maybe 2.4 million is what we were like looking at, maybe. But maybe not this time. Maybe that's just what it was last time. 2 million. 2.1. Let's just say 2.1 is the where we're at with that kind of strategy. And we did beat our opponents, but now we're looking at maybe doing trying to ramp things up a little bit. And so what does that mean for us in the grand scheme of things? Well, we got some more of the puffball there. So next up, let's try a strategy where it's kind of a little more reliant on impairs. I think that could work, like an impair only strategy. Tends to be like the height of everything. This is, here we go. Let's see, impair, where you at? I know you're down here. Impair, and, you know, I'm going to want to imitate that, double it up some. And, you know, I don't know if I should go ahead and just have some other stuff happening on the screen at the same time. Maybe that. And maybe, yeah, maybe so. Maybe that. Let's give it a go. Let's see where we're at with it. I'm a little worried. Let's rock. I'm not really worried. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, that was good. I mean, this is about as good as it can get, right? I am trying my hardest to get this done. There just aren't a lot of, there you go, got him right there. This takes a lot of micromanagement, so... We're already at 1.2 million. I know everything's quiet. I don't know. Everyone that I've talked to says that they have the sound issue too. I don't know when they're going to fix that. Maybe they won't. Maybe they won't. But we're already at 3 million. $30 seconds left. We're at 3.5 million. And I'm basically just doing everything I can to get to 5 million if I can. I don't know. We'll see. I can't really imagine anything better than this impair strategy. But 4.6 million. So the question becomes, I think the question becomes, what do we do? How can we top it? Can we top it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know at all, honestly. So we're looking at 4.6 there. Let's go in. Let's try a couple different strategies that we know work. 4.6 million with just impairs. Now we can try explosives. In fact, we could try like exclusively explosives pretty much. And by that, you know, I mean, basically we're only going to be using explosives. I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring in this. And then that's about it. I mean, that's like seriously about it. I might bring in Grave Busters though, just to, excuse me. I might bring in Grave Busters to deal with the graves. But we're basically just dealing with the explosives here. So let's rock. We're just gonna wait. I mean, Grave Buster is an explosive at some point, right? go. Those guys blow up then. And I don't expect this to be much better than the impair strategy. I don't know how it could be, really. But look at that. There you go, huh? And we're still waiting for these things to walk out here and then get hit. There we go. Right now I'm losing to my opponent, so that tells you something, that this strategy may not be where it's at. Let's just see how this keeps going on here. Oh boy, oh boy. See, they rush way out there, they make a bunch of stuff explode. So yeah, we pretty much have the whole thing littered with explosives, and my opponent is still doing better. So we're gonna see what my opponent is gonna be using. I don't imagine that we're going to overcome this, but we'll see. So we got the, oh wow, we got these airborne guys. That's not good. Yeah, my opponent's already at 2.3. I mean, we know the impair will get us similar scores. So, yeah, impair is way better than this. I wish I hadn't tried it, but whatever. We had to find out. We had to know. So let's see what the opponent used. Yeah, they use impairs. They use, okay, so they used, well, they used 3-peaters. I was going to try 3-peaters, but now I'm not because of that. You know, impair, just pure impair only got me better than that score. So, the only other thing I can think of that would be pretty fun would be a strategy like the soybean pod, if it worked. But we're relying on, well, so here's what this means. It means impair, imitated, and soybean pod. Or maybe impair not imitated, but soybean pod imitated. And then just this crazy mix of other things. Let's see about it. Here we go. So far, so good. And, you know, I mean, kind of is what it is. Oh, those aren't, oh, wow. So those do produce, I didn't realize. I thought those would just keep producing the big ones. I don't know why I thought that. I guess they're not going to produce the big ones unless we really make an effort at it. And most of the heavy lifting is being done by the impair. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Doesn't feel like amazing or anything. Let me fast forward. This is kind of getting... I'm pretty sure that just the impair only strategy is going to beat this. And the sound's out again. So yeah, impair only seems to be the winner here. Now I might try bowling bulbs just to see, but I'm pretty sure impair only is the winner. We're at 2 million, so yeah, we hit 4 million with impair only. And it also had electric pea shooters. Don't forget about that. So how do I... Is there any strategy that will beat impair only? It's like they introduced a plant that was so good during the Boosterama phases of these tournaments that what other strategy works? You know what I mean? Let me go in one more time. This is just gonna be a short episode because I feel like we pretty much solved it already. And we know... I have an idea, but it's not going to be anything big deal. But I'm gonna use a blower. Along with the impair. And that's about it. Maybe bring in the Grave Buster so we have more space? I don't know. This will have to work. Let's rock. Here we go. This is a bit ridiculous. This is like pretty much only reliant on impairs. And like sometimes we're gonna need to take a break to delete a bunch of impairs. If it lets me. Yeah, I don't think these things are doing anything. I think it's pretty much just an all impair strategy. Like no matter what we bring in. Yeah. And the sound's cut out again. So yeah, this is pretty much just me doing impairs, honestly. And again, like impairs are great because they attack directly at the source. I didn't mean to do that, I guess. And they're just gone instantly. And in fact, I feel like this almost takes my time off of focusing on impairs. Like my time would be better spent just only focusing on impairs. Don't know, man. Like if it just so happens that, you know, it hits at the right time with this, with the blower, then that's great. But I mean, think I deleted 30 seconds left. And see, like, yeah, I wasn't even focusing on impairs as much as I would have otherwise. And if I would have focused on impairs, probably would have done better. Because we're only at... But we would definitely beat the opponent, by the way. Clearly, we beat the opponent. Yeah, impairs is where it's at, my friends. Impairs. 3 million. It would have been like 4 million had we only focused on impairs. So, I mean, that's where we're at. That's where we're at with it. So, thanks for watching. That's the Boosterama tournament. You know, I'm going to try to do my best throughout the remainder of the day to stay on top if I can. Or at least in the top 3. I don't know. Seems pretty easy. Just using pairs. I'm Zach Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help the channel grow, all you got to do is click the like button below. Thank you so much for watching. You can now join on YouTube and become an official member of ZackScottGames. And if you want cool shirts like this, visit ZackScott.shop. Come back next time for more.